people. If you're new here, my name is Karina. I make teaching and lifestyle vlogs, and in today's video we are going to do a study with me. So I just got off work about an hour ago, went home, changed, and got something to eat so I'm not hyper fixating on how hungry I am when I'm supposed to be reading. And now I'm headed to the public library because if I stay in my house, I simply will not be productive. I will go to sleep. I am good for laying down. I'll try to convince myself that I can get done what I need to get done from the couch, and that is just not how life works. So I'm headed to the public library for about an hour and a half, going to annotate some articles and probably start some statistic homework. So let's go to the library. Alright, so I'm at the part of my dissertation where we had to do the literature review, so right in the beginning. And the literature review is basically where I'm reading like upwards of 100 articles and kind of just like reviewing the literature, basically, you know, talking about the commonalities that the articles shared and how they relate to my subject matter. So I am, like I said, I'm at the very beginning and I've read not very many articles so far. I want to say 5. So I have set a goal for myself. The first draft of the literature review is due, I really want to say in March, February or March. So with that being said, I'm going to try to read 4 to 5 articles a week. And it's Thursday right now. I haven't read any articles this week because it was winter break. I haven't really done like much homework over winter break because this also coincided with like a school break that we had. So it's really crunch time for me. I need to get my life together in terms of getting these articles read. The articles that I have to start with today are kind of short as far as articles go. I have a lot of articles that are upwards of 20-something pages. Both of these I want to say are like 14 to 15 pages. And so my background for the work that I'm doing is diversity, equity, and inclusion. Like that's my big focus, my big area. And then within DEI, I'm focusing on how white teachers navigate the urban education space as it stands right now. So of course I could rework my topic, but I'm really interested to know myself as a Black and Latina teacher. I know that I navigate the urban education space differently because I live it. And so I want to see how race impacts the way that white teachers navigate the space, or if it impacts, but I know that it does, so more so how it impacts. So with that being said, I have like designated a couple topic areas that could probably be pushed together a little bit more later down the road. But right now we are looking at urban ed, critical race feminism, critical race theory, intersectionality, and whiteness. So all of those are going to be some of the focuses that I'm looking for and trends that I'm looking for within all the articles that I read. And so basically I have like an annotation key, and I'll put a little picture of that so you can see it's like very rough draft. And then I am also going to create like an outline for the way that I want to take notes for my articles. So I'm going to annotate the article, but I also want to take notes on the the way that it was written and the way that it was set up. So the purpose, the methods, any limitations, things like that. And the studies that I'm reading are more qualitative, so it just has a lot to do with people and the effect that one thing has on another. And yeah, so I have my 2 articles printed out, and truthfully, I'm just going to turn on some brown noise and crank it out. I actually just learned what brown noise is. So if you've heard of white noise, brown noise is really good for focus. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on some brown noise and we're gonna knock these articles out.
You other way around, that you buy where you like it. It's like we could try it. Relax and let